I wanted to show you basically a sneak peek of what is in the next video because I get trolled a lot. And one of the Hey guys, it's Rob, and I'm doing a follow-up video on the one I just uploaded last night. And I feel like I should make a reply to this douchebag here. He writes, "No one pretends that they don't align. The fact is that they don't align." Obviously his opinion is more valuable to him than facts are. You are the perfect example of someone that is in denial of their own mental issues. Well, I would say that this guy is in denial of his own mental ignorance, because these do align. And I'm going to show you that right now. I'm going to take North America here, and in the video yesterday I showed it aligning here and here, but what this really is actually more of a progression of like an evolutionary process of creation. Each one of these, I claimed that all the recurring patterns are related to one another, because they all relate to a single recurring pattern, and they do, and it's true, and it's the reason why I can match these things up over and over and over again, and they do match up, despite like what that douchebag said, that they don't line up. This is what I love about this. I can show everybody that they do line up, and there's always at least one douchebag that still claims they don't align. So let me go over this actually closer. These are larger shots of the same area, and I want to show you what happens when you align them up. I've been aligning these up for a long time, and it still blows me away that people will just come on my channel, never do a single alignment of their own, and tell me I'm wrong, and tell me I'm crazy and blah blah, whatever. But here's the California basin. Now these things are hard to see. I think people have different expectations on what they think they should be seeing. So just kind of keep your mind open here and think about this. Okay, I'm going to try to be very particular about each alignment that I show you. Okay, so first of all, you see that you got what looks like upside down number 6 or 9 or whatever. It looks more like a 6 to me though. And you can see that there's this, something's like gnawed this off. I mean, what else would cause patterning like that? I mean, it doesn't just occur naturally. And it doesn't subduction zones, because this is a subduction zone, isn't subduction zones supposed to create mountains and stuff instead of shit like this, or flat areas like that? So let me continue. Okay, first of all, you can see that this is the same shape as this, okay? And it just so happens to be the same size too. Okay, so it's got two things going for it that say that it might be related. But then you got this number 6 thing right here. See it? You see how it kind of plays into that? As a matter of fact, if you were to picture it being like rotating like a saw, I mean, you could literally picture that it could cut out these areas, because it happens to be the right size, and it has the curvature. So it has that going for it. On top of that, its shape fits. You see how you got the pointed kind of coming to a point here and here? Well, let me see if I can lighten this. Okay, like there. Now you can see that this shape right here fits into these notches. and they match. That matches. It matches in here. It does. There's just no doubt about that. You could say it's a coincidence, but it's an awfully great coincidence because the sizing and everything is right. Okay? On a planet of randomness, having that kind of sizing, comparisons be so close, there's something to it. But let's not stop there. There's also this notching right here. And notice that it's very similar too. As if this was moving through. See? That's a match. Look. That's a match right there. And then look at the other features too. Sorry for acting like like I know something, but I have been looking at this for a long time. Longer than probably anybody. I mean, I'm just saying that as an assumption, so. But you can see that, look at how each of these scalloped areas are the right size to match this. And then you got this, what looks like a number 6 going the other way, and this probably fits right into like a glove because there's probably rotation going on here. This could be a point of rotation, which I claim would be then related to Yellowstone Park, but that's another story. So anyway, so you see how we got this lining up with that, and you can see that, look right here, you can see that there's something to this. Okay, so we got that. Now you got the basin here. See, what would be really helpful is if these hills and stuff match up too. And right here, like here and here, hold on, yeah, like that helps me. See, I look for surface features that are more obvious, and then I line them up and see what the rest looks like. And where did it go? Right here. There, see, I line this one with this one. They're all related, by the way. So there's really no wrong one to line up with. But when I do line up with it, you can see as I bring it in how certain lines and stuff just match. And this gives the impression of a spillover. Watch. See how it fits in there? It's not a mental issue like that jackass was saying, because they do match. And then you got these islands right here. Let's not forget those. As a matter of fact, you see this right here, and here's Lake Tahoe. Let me dim this out some more so to make sure that what we're seeing is what we're seeing. Okay. See what sucks about, yeah, there we go. You see these lines right here on California in the features. I can move them back and forth so you can see. There you go. This line right here and this. This is up close. I mean, look, this is a close comparison. There, you like this line right here? See that? And then you got other features that line up too, because as that lines up right up here, I just saw right there, see? And because this is moving, sometimes if some things are missing, you'll find them nearby because they're all part of this movement. But see, look, as these line up here, look at that. Right there, look. I might have to fade this out even more because it's but you can see, look, the lines and the islands. They got two rows, and yet there's two rows on this overlay that also line up. This is what I'm talking about, matching up forensically. This might actually rotate because look at the angle now that these are all going, and I wonder if that means that this is rotating. Let me see if I can find something even better. Okay, let's take a far away look here. But you'll notice that you see these lines right here. If you look over here by Japan, you've got the same things. There's reoccurring patterns of this. This is how it works. See the lines right here? That's Japan, and this is the California Basin. And forensically, they're matching up. Anybody can see this. Look, right here, here. This even matches up better over here than it does over here. And then this is also a point of where things start to twist, like a taffy, you know. Look at this. Here's right here the peninsula right here, and you can see the resemblance right here. See it? And this guy's going to tell me they don't match. They match so well that I think I could bring the Grand Canyon over here and find its reoccurring pattern. That's how well these match. Because here's the Grand Canyon. Here's Yellowstone Park. Notice that Yellowstone Park, you got all this right here. It looks like something big happened here. Well, you can see this area around Yellowstone Park fits right in there. See right there. And then I could just continue on up. I guarantee it. These are all different. Here's where that V is actually right here, but it's curved, and I don't know if I have enough time. I think I'm going to cut this video right here because I can't get enough information in these videos. It takes too long. So that's another thing to consider before telling me I'm crazy. Anyways, I think I thoroughly debunked this dude in his attitude. And there's another guy I'm working on right now too, by the way, which I am going to hand him his ass. He doesn't know it yet, but it's coming. Anyways, I want to thank my subscribers for watching the video and supporting me, because there's a lot of people out there that throw a lot of hate, you know, but they can't discredit me. They make their claims, but yet I can discredit them because these align. They do align. We can see that. You can see the similarities right here. Just at a glance, you can see the similarities. It's enough to warrant an investigation. This is a subduction zone. This is an argument that I'm currently having with another genius who's telling me subduction zones prove me wrong or whatever. Well, here's a subduction zone that shouldn't have a reoccurring pattern of it. And it does. This does line up. It lines up no matter how close you look. You know, that's my thing. The truth is the truth, and it always stands up to scrutiny. And that's why I fear no troll. Thanks for watching.